Hey everybody, it's Tony and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a brand new video today. We're going to look at a few cards that I received in the mail day late last week over the weekend, and some other random cards that forgot I had, so I wanted to share those with you and tell me what you think about these cards and see if they're cool or not. So we'll get started with the first card. The first card is a big card. Don't have a small card next to me that I want to share yet. But this is a big card. The Cubs used to have a magazine called Vine Line for 20-some years. And this was one of the yearly subscription gifts that you got. A big card. Darwin Barney celebrating his gold glove back in 2012. And it was numbered on a 2500. Here you go. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Also, continuing with the big card theme, this old Frank Howard card from the early 70s. Had this for some time. Neighbor gave it to me or something like that. A childhood neighbor used to collect as well, and we used to swap cards and stuff. So that old Frank Howard card. 1987 Big Don Russ Ryan Sandberg card. Corner is a little soft, but still cool. And then the year 2000, I believe. Yes, it is the year 2000. Topps was doing some big cards, and Barry Bonds, Manny Ramirez, Kurt Warner, and the great Dan Marino. Dan Marino card's a little beat up, soft corner here and there. But Dan Marino was one of my all-time favorite NFL players. Don't watch much of the NFL anymore, but still love Dan Marino. And then there's this giant, that's how big it is. Can't even fit in my screen. Have to hold it all the way back here for it to fit in. This giant 1984 Gary Carter card. Huge. It's just comparison into the size. This big Dan Marino card versus the Gary Carter card. Very beat up. Got a big crease through the Expos. Again, don't really remember how I picked it up, but have just kept it through all these years. Not worth very much. Probably not worth anything, especially with the big crease down the side. But Gary Carter was one of the all-time greats. And then these giant cards, this Upper Deck Gatorade Michael Jordan set, have seen it on eBay going from anywhere from like $20 to over hundreds of dollars. I think most of them are graded that go that high. But a buddy of mine gave this to me because he and I collected cards and traded cards back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Michael Jordan through the years. As the shorts get longer, Michael Jordan loses his hair. These are fake autographs. Auto pen. The Incredible Bulls run in the 90s. And the last card from 1997. As you can see, the back. Upper Deck. Maybe it wasn't Gatorade. Maybe it was just Upper Deck. I could have swore it was Gatorade, but I guess not. But there you go. 12 of 12 cards. Like I said, this one isn't too bad, but the, what was it, the 1985 card, a little beat up. You can see soft corner here and here, but still cool nonetheless. Probably gonna maybe put these on eBay, see if I can get a few bucks out of them. And then finally, the mail day from late last week that I got. eBay buy. Still cool stuff, very cool stuff. Old baseball cards. These Aparicio, former White Sox player. Soft corner there, but old cards. Can't expect him to be Jim Metten-10s, right? Ernie Banks. These are 1955. One day I'll get the Ernie Banks rookie card. That's on my list. Gene Baker card. Don Hoke. Barely played for the Cubs. Maybe something like 20 or 30 games or something like that. He played his entire career with the Cubs. Mostly, I think, with the Pirates. Paul Minner. Frank Bumholtz. Steve Bilko. Hank Sauer. And then the last one, Elvin Tappy, I believe is how you say his name. Well, that is all I have for this Monday. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back with a great new video tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me what you think. Have a good one, everybody.